everybody, it's Captain Shellie Gray here in the Port O'Connor Seadrift area. In my November article in Texas Saltwater Fishing Magazine, I discuss how November is a month where we start to see more weather changes. Cooler weather, more consistent cold fronts. It can be a tricky time of year to fish because between the cold fronts, we tend to warm up quite a bit. When you have warmer water, the hard sandy bottoms that outline our major bay systems, and I want to point to that. So looking at Espiritu Santos Bay, all these, what we consider an outside shoreline, are the shorelines that come just on the outside of back lakes. If you come across the bay, we're looking at these shorelines on the outside of these back lakes. And the same thing with San Antonio Bay. Same consistent, hard, sandy bottoms. When we get major cold fronts that tend to blow through, like we will in the month of November, the air temperature and the water temperature will drop. The only areas that tend to hold more heat are our muddy back lakes. And luckily here on the mid-coast of Texas, we have plenty of back lakes. I want to point to some of these back lakes. All these back lakes that are shaded in blue typically have a muddy bottom. We all know that a mud bottom absorbs more sunlight, so therefore it puts off more heat. If we get some extremely cold fronts that come through, but if they're pretty chilly, and you're fishing a hard sandy bottom, and you don't notice any bait fish out there on that hard sandy bottom, whether it's subsurface, whether it's jumping, if you're not noticing the bait on those bottoms, then it might be time to look into some of our back lakes. Those fish are probably telling you, hey, this hard sandy bottom is a little too cool. We prefer that muddy bottom that y'all have in the back lakes. So if you're not seeing that bait activity, then you know it's time, hey, let's go check out some backwater. I will bet you that under those conditions, when we have extreme cool fronts, I should say, in Texas, that you will find that bait fish activity in the back lakes. So just a little tip, guys, if you're used to fishing these hard, sandy outside shorelines, this is the time of year that start thinking about coming inside. Hope this helps y'all. See y'all next time.